Clown doctors. All over the world, children in hospital are being treated with a new kind of medicine, laughter. Lucy is 23 years old and works for the Theodora Children's Trust. She is one of the many clown doctors who bring a smile to the faces of sick children. I'm a Theodora clown doctor. I call myself Dr. Lulu. I spend 2 days a week in a children's hospitals being extremely silly with my friend and colleague, Dr. Checkers. We make funny faces, tell jokes, and do magic tricks. As I walk into the wards, I blow bubbles, shake hands with the kids, and make up nonsense songs for those children well enough to sing. We take special balloons to make balloon animals and tell funny stories about them. We often meet kids who one week look really sick. Then we go back the next week and they're racing about yelling, "Hi there, Dr. Lulu. Hi, Dr. Checkers." I'm naturally a very cheerful person. I've always been a clown. In fact, my father's a clown, and I started working with him when I was 8 years old. I knew it was just the job for me, and I became a clown doctor because I think it's a great way to cheer up sick, frightened children in hospital. I wear a fancy coat, a yellow shirt, and tights with big stripes. Also, I have a red rubber nose and wear my hair in crazy plaits. Being a clown in a hospital is very tiring, both physically and emotionally. We have to learn not to show our feelings, otherwise we'd be useless. Clown doctors are sensitive, but this is not a side most people see. To the children, we are happy all the time. I am still learning to allow myself to feel sad occasionally. There are special kids you get really close to. At the moment, I am working with a very sick little girl from Bosnia who speaks no English, so our only common language is laughter. She's been in and out of hospital for operations so many times, and she's always on my mind. At lunchtime, we eat in the hospital cafeteria, and that's really useful because we meet the nurses and doctors. They tell us about particular kids who they think will benefit from a clown doctor visit. If a child is frightened, perhaps they're being given an injection or some nasty medicine, we can distract them so the nurses can do their job. About 6 o'clock, Dr. Checkers and I take off our makeup and change our clothes. We're totally exhausted. Sometimes I have a night out with friends. It helps me unwind. When I finally fall into bed, I crash out. At weekends, we are often asked to participate in events to raise money for Theodora Children's Trust. It's a charity, so we are paid with the money people give. Being a clown doctor makes the worries of everyday life seem small. All in all, I feel privileged to do this job.